The heat is on and August is bringing the heat, too, with temperatures often soaring above 90 degrees. But for gardeners, it's not too sizzling to plant. In fact, many cool season crops actually prefer these dog days, making August the perfect month to start planning for fall. So let's dive into what to plant in August for a thriving fall garden. Starting with amaranth. This triple threat plant is an ornamental, a food crop and a cover crop all rolled into one. It self-sows like crazy here in Zone 6A and returns year after year with almost zero effort. Another win for August gardens is gourmet baby greens. This no-fuss mix of colorful lettuce and other greens grows best in the cooler days of late summer and early fall. Just sprinkle the seeds, water them in, and you can start harvesting when they look tasty. If you're dealing with pesky nematodes or soil fatigue from your spring and summer crops, consider interplanting French marigolds. Not only do they help repel harmful soil pests like root knot nematodes, but varieties like metamorph also shift color as the seasons change, adding a visual bonus to your garden. It's also time to start thinking about fall tomatoes, especially if you live in a hurricane-prone area like Central Florida, since tomatoes are a cool season crop. Starting them indoors in August gives them a head start before the cooler weather arrives. Look for determinate varieties like Container's Choice, which are naturally bushy and quick to mature. That way they'll be well on their way to ripening before the first fall frost arrives, while tomatoes need a long, warm growing season. Other cool weather crops like kale and romaine lettuce actually thrive in August plantings. Plus, tucking leafy greens under dying summer crops like tomatoes provides shade and protection from the intense afternoon sun. This helps the greens establish themselves before the heat of summer fades. It's a win-win strategy. And don't rule out fall potatoes. Yes, you can still get a harvest in if you plant now. The key is to choose early maturing varieties like Yukon Gold or Red Pontiac and give them a little extra love. Warm soil and plenty of water will help your potatoes flourish even in late summer. Consider using raised beds or row covers to keep the soil warm during cool nights. If you live in a particularly chilly area, try a low tunnel setup to protect your spuds from frost. With a little care, you can still enjoy homegrown potatoes well into the fall. Finish off your August garden planting with heat-tolerant broccoli, a late-season cilantro, and a burst of color with Tutankhamun zinnias. Zinnias are a fantastic choice for August gardens as they provide continuous blooms until the first fall frost. Their long flowering period ensures a steady supply of colorful blossoms, making them perfect for cutting and bringing the joy of summer indoors. So while August may feel like the height of summer, it's never too early to start thinking about fall. By planting a mix of cool season crops and extending the life of your summer garden, you can ensure a continuous harvest and a beautiful landscape well into the cooler months. Happy gardening!